Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we arrived at the inn and got a bunch of information out of Raven, and we got our party together. Looks like everyone's tagging along. It's just like one big happy family. Anyway, I want to check something real quick, just to double check. Let's check our items. Yes, we have pretty much everything. Now, before we head on, now that we have our full party, I want to go ahead and show something. If we view character details, we have all of our titles and character art. I figured I might as well show what everyone looks like in the character art before we go on, and put on some of these new titles, because you know what, I haven't been, and I feel bad. There's Judith, looking pretty as usual. Great Lancer. She's still a healer. Let's go ahead and make her Secret of Truth. Young Hunter, the brave Vesperia leader, Captain Carol. Wait a second, what am I doing? That's her art. That's his art. Repeat's art. He'll be a dog's knight. Rita's art. Grand Mage. And Raven's art. He will be the old spy. But anyway, there we go. Now that I have that out of the way, I figured I'd go ahead and show that now that everyone's here. And we have a scene here.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our treaty of friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kind of made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes, and now prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the friendship treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes, had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Huh. That is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Nice way to almost let it slip, Yuri. Really nice. Anyway, we are going to head down here and go to the port. Let's see, is this the right one? No, it is not. I am getting lost again. So what else is new? I was like one step away!
Against that many?
I wouldn't do that
You've got to
even
be
if I had
crazy.
9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
So, we are going to talk to some head honchos here. Hello, Kaufman. Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am.
Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Thankfully, we are all prepared and ready to go. Alright, let's go fight some mermen. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. This is so pretty. The water. I love the ocean. This is Fiertia, whatever. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market. Tokunaga is an expert in piloting the Fiertia. I am going to hate that name! I'm Tokunaga, very nice to meet you. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so we really appreciate your help. What is the ship's cargo? That is confidential information. Yeah, Estelle, don't you know that? Relax, we've got it covered. Alright, head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent. Okay, cool. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you also have to keep her out of shallows around islands. Okay, simple enough. Whatever. There are other places you can disembark from. Beware that there are monsters on other continents much stronger than you can handle right now. So, this is the controls for handling the Fiertia. Okay, there we go. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we set sail. on going. This is so bad.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy.
He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Hey, that's kind of his specialty. Running and hiding. Okay, she said southwest, right? That means I am going the wrong direction. I think. Oh, good grief. It'll be nice if we don't run into Merman, won't it? That's a pretty wishful thinking. You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie. I'm just a realist. That's what they all say. Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship. Okay. Oh, they're a guild that's specializing in sales of Hoplin Blastia. Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord. Gotta love business. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers. Still, I can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from. Okay. You don't think the Empire is behind this? It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution. Ah, right on time. Everyone be careful. Looks like it's not going completely smoothly. And we have our first merman here.
Here we go.
Check it out. These are predafish. Pretty cool looking if you ask me. Okay, magic lens. Let us go ahead and identify this. Level 26, and I missed everything else. Great. Oh, I don't care. Just gotta keep on beating them up. Bam! Nice, Judith! That's a way to show him. And that is not the way to show him Yuri. Crushing Eagle. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Wrong direction! Thank you very much.
An exquisite victory!
That wasn't too bad. You're true to your reputation. I was right to bling? Yeah, I was right to bling you all along, alright? Bring you along. Okay. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things. Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor? That's right. It's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist. I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale. Oh, because Adon told me to. That's an easy excuse. Actually, Madame Presidento, would you mind if I handed over the navigation to them for a while? Oh, of course, we've made much better time than I thought. We can even afford to take a side trip or two. With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want. But don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment? Do you think... Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright then, I'll leave the navigation to you. So we're piloting our ship already. Not that we weren't already, but whatever. Okay, let's just keep going this way, and we have a pretty thick fog. Fog on the sea is always a good sign, isn't it? Always. Okay, let's keep sailing around.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
The Ceres Blastia's not responding.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way!
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
Okay, looks like we have a save point here. That's going to come in handy, since now we're all healed up. Anyway, we're going to cut this episode here, and next time we are going to be choosing our final party member to head into the ghost ship. Good luck with this haunted area of the game. Great. Anyway, see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.